For some of you guys that are like, oh, pink never touches grass. What is this? What is that? I'm wearing socks because I didn't want people to be like, oh, we can see your feet. You know what I mean?
Then you have magic.
We're in a park. I hope that the background noise is not too loud. Um, I have a mic, so it shouldn't be too bad, but still. Hi, Tick. Thank you so much. Oh no. Hi, Gia. Hi, Mike. Welcome in. You're beautiful. Thank you, Cozy Doll. Welcome in. Hi, Lucine. How can I not see? Can I not see the camera? I mostly just want to see the chat. Okay, there we go. Thank you so much, Lynn. Welcome in. Can you guys hear me okay? I think it should be okay. I have speakers with the. Let me put some music. Well, you can't hear the music, but I'll hear the music. How's everybody feeling? Thank you so much for being here today. We're having an IRL stream. We're having an IRL stream. Hi, Tick. Hi, Gia. Wait, I can't scroll back in my chat. Guys, this is not. Because the way that I decided to do it is that I'm sharing the data from this phone to this phone. Audio is great. Also, hi, Lina. Welcome in. Femina, welcome in. Femina, have you been enjoying Date Everything? Hi, Nylissa. Welcome in. Hi, Queero. Congratulations, well deserved. Thank you. Thank you so much, everybody. How are you feeling? Today we're having an IRL stream. We're doing a picnic to celebrate Hot Pink Summer. So for people that have never celebrated Hot Pink Summer with us, it's a summer where, you know, we have fun. That's it. That's literally what it is about. I am not in pink. I am in green. My outfit is actually really, really cute, but insert rain, no. Your daily should still work. Some of the things, if you redeem things with like audio, they're not gonna work, essentially. Oh, you look fantastic. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Queer Bro. Thank you. Hi, Lucien. Welcome in. I love having summer. And last year, my goal was to do a picnic, and it was kind of, I wouldn't say it was a disaster, but I had a lot of tech issues. Like, I had a ton of tech issues, and I've been wanting to get into like doing IRL streams. But I didn't initially have like the resources and the capacity. And I would love to reach a point where we do IRL streams regularly, like every month. That would be so cool. We go to different places and things like that. But it is kind of expensive, those services. So once we reach a certain, I said that once we reach like 200 subscribers consistently, it's something that I'll consider. Hi, Sunflower, welcome in. Hi, Tonya. This makes me want to clock out and go. Yes, yes, guys, the work that you're working on, drop it right now. Drop all your work, okay? Drop all your work. That's enough. I'm wearing socks because I didn't want people to be like, oh, we can see your feet. You know what I mean? So I made sure to wear socks. Oh, and for Hot Pink Summer, let me explain how Hot Pink Summer is going to work. We're going to be doing cool things. We're going to be doing the regular streams, but also we're going to be doing streams that we don't usually do because it's summer and we want to enjoy, we want to have fun, we want to have a good time and be social and things like that. So, which is why we're starting with a picnic today, IRL stream a picnic. Um, I'm in a park. I'm in like a skate park. Well, it's a park near my house, and there's a skate park there, and I guess there's like a day camp because the way there's so many kids, and I want to make sure it's always important for me. Usually when one of the things that scares me about doing like IRL content or recording in public is I don't like recording people without their consent. If that makes sense. Hi Shane. Oh my gosh, Shane. I hope that you've been well. Drop work. We switched to relax mode. Yes. Yes. What do you mean? What do you mean? Hi, Sunflower. Welcome in. Let me show you what I got. Wait, no. Before we do that, let me show you. Let me show you what Hot Pink Summer has in store for us. So celebrate Hot Pink Summer with us with special events all summer. Get your name on the starting soon screen like we usually do. For every sub or 100 bits, the number one supporter until like the end of Hot Pink Summer. So I'm gonna see like, I'll have to think of like the conversion, like how many bits is how many points and how many subs is how many points, if that makes sense. Because the sub is worth more than like 100 bits, for example. But the number one supporter throughout the summer will get a summer care package with some emotes as well and some other goodies. So that's going to be at the end of summer. So if you would like your name to be on the starting soon screen, for people that were here last year, that's what we did for Hot Pink Summer. No, this is our third Hot Pink Summer actually. This is our third edition. If you want your name on the starting soon screen, if you resub, if you give subs, if you give 100 bits or more, the larger the contribution. So if you like subscribe at tier 3, you're going to get like a larger icon on the starting soon screen, if that makes sense. Yes, and if you're a tier 2, oh my gosh, it's gonna keep on going back and forth because my internet connection is not super good. If you are a tier 2 subscriber, I added some new emotes for you. So we have some new emotes, the summer emotes, and we have a new tier 2 emote, which is Piss Factory. I might tweak it because it feels like it's small. You know what I mean? And we have some tier 3 subscriber, tier 3 emotes as well. It keeps going back and forth because it's not good, and I don't really know what to do. It keeps on switching back and forth. The Nancy Drew clip. Hi, sweetie, welcome in. It keeps on switching back and forth because my connection is not strong enough. It keeps on switching. There's a lot of people. There are a lot of people in the park as well. So maybe like the data is very busy. If that makes sense. Hi, Devindy, welcome in. Thank you so much, Corpse. Thank you so much. Welcome in, Corpse. Have you been? Have you been? Let me show you what we have to eat today. Let me show you. We got our bubbles, of course, for new followers. This is not to eat. This is just, what I brought with me. I was really nervous to do today's stream, but I'm really glad that I'm challenging myself in that way. Thank you for grabbing your dailies. The daily is now ice cream, so you can pick up your daily ice cream now until the rest of summer. It's the same count as usual. It's just that it's ice cream instead of umbrellas. I got some mango. I put some vinegar on it. Vinegar, paprika. I tried to improvise one of those savory mango mixes. I got some raspberries. I got some Oreos for dessert. I got some popcorn. I feel like I brought too many things. I got cheese and bread. And what else? I got a mojito, which does not have alcohol. What else? I got a fork. I got a straw, a pink straw even. And I got a taco that my sister-in-law made. They're actually really good, so I'm excited. This is my island picnic. Mine is the cheese. I'm glad. Hi, Kate. Welcome in. We're on a picnic. Yes. We're on a picnic, Kate. How are you feeling? I like the talk that you did on Marcy's stream yesterday on BIPAN and queer representation. You're looking so cute. Thank you. Hi, Shay. Welcome in. Listen, we're gonna keep it moving. We're gonna keep it moving, even though it keeps on flickering. The mojito, very nice. Zach, how are you feeling today? Thank you so much for 5 months. You're the first person whose name is gonna go on our starting soon screen for Hot Pink Summer. You're the first person whose name is gonna go on our starting soon screen for Hot Pink Summer. How do you feel? The first person. If you guys want your name on the starting soon screen, every sub or resubs are gifted subs. If you give subs, your name is also gonna go there. If you cheer bits, 100 bits or more, your name is also gonna go there. Thank you for doing that, Lucine. What is your favorite season, everybody? What's your favorite season and what's your favorite summer activity? That's our question today. My favorite season is obviously summer, obviously. My favorite season is summer, obviously. You see it now, yay! What we eating? Flex and Ike, welcome in. Let me show you what we're eating. We're starting off with a taco. I don't even know what's in this taco, but it's really good. My sister-in-law made it. I heat it up at home and I put it in aluminum so that it would still be hot once I get here, but it's no longer hot, which is fine. It's okay. It's still gonna be great. The only thing that it's missing is maybe like some sour cream or something like that. And I never really understood sour cream until actually, you know, like how people like sour cream. I feel like I never really understood it. It's until I was eating this, I was like, I understand because it really kind of it balances everything. You know what I'm saying? It just balances everything out. You love fall? You're fall girly? Spring is mine. Not everybody liking fall and spring. What about summer? Can we get a small poll? I don't know if I can do it from here. I don't know how to do it from here. At work, so I can stay. Corco, have a good day at work. Favorite summer activity is staying inside. That is fair. Does that mean the minute that you don't like summer? Is it because of like the temperature? Is it because of like? Is it the temperature? Is it like the insects? Is it? I'm trying to like get comfy. It's hard to get comfy. It's hard to get comfy. Looks good. Yes. Let me show you. Summer is cool for the pool. Summer is cool for everything because you get nice weather, you get the sun, you get some heat, you get to do barbecues, you get to eat some good food and stay out late because it's still the daytime. It's cool. I just made a ramen while watching you. Let's eat together. Yes, let's eat. This is a friendly reminder, everybody. If you have not eaten yet, if you haven't eaten in a few hours or something like that, this is a great moment to get some snack. This is a great moment to get some snack and get something to eat. Okay. Okay. Let me show you. I feel like I'm gonna get uncomfortable really soon, and I don't. I haven't thought that far. I haven't thought this far. You know what I mean? I wasn't thinking about it this far. You went to a sushi buffet for lunch, Marcy. When are we going for sushis? When are we going for sushis? It is a good day though. It's a nice. Today is a very nice temperature. I wish it was warmer because it's kind of cold, which is why I brought a jacket for if I get too cold. I got a taco, which I burnt a little bit by putting it in the small oven. So you can't really tell what the flavor is, but don't worry about that. That's what I'm talking about. You're allergic to the sun? Oh no. October 2025? Bet. Marcy bet. As long as it tastes good, it doesn't matter how it looks. I agree. You love summer vibes, but you're too pale for the heat. I love summer vibes and I love to get my summer. I love to get my summer shave going. You know what I'm saying? You love spring, but summer showers and sunsets are the best. And the clouds, right? They're the best. What type of ramen did you make, Fumelina? And who's your favorite dateable in Date Everything? But Naila, since you're allergic to the sun, like how does that work for you, if I may ask? Is like if you I guess you can still go outside, but you'll cover your body most likely. Summer in Quebec is humid. Summer in Quebec is humid for sure. Today is not super humid. It's not super hot. But like there was a day when we played RuneScape with Pally. I literally turned off my camera and I turned off the light. I was like, this is too hot. I cannot. It was like 38 with 38 Celsius. It was at least 100 Fahrenheit with the humidity. It was very hot. And like, it would have been fine if I was not in the computer room. Since I was in the computer room, it's just really painful. Hi, Marielle. I got. Oh my goodness, a picnic with a garden fairy. I needed this today. I love you, Pixel. Welcome in. Oh my gosh, Keys, yes. Keys is so pretty. Keys is so pretty. She's the black lady in she's the piano in Did Everything. Hi Maria, welcome in. Hi Pixel. Yeah, so mal everybody thought she was a diva. Needed to be humbled. I feel like the way I don't perceive her as a diva, I perceive her as someone that like is very passionate about music. She's very passionate about music and she's very expressive in like how music makes her feel. And I like that about her. You know? I like that about her. Hi Maria, welcome in. There's definitely a hint of like colorism or like racism when certain characters, even there were other characters in Date Everything that people have the tendency to be like, obviously, you might be black and I agree with those statements about those black characters, but like I do feel like black characters tend to be judged a bit more harshly for potentially being not a B. Ew. It's not a B. I don't know how you call that. The ones that are Bs, but they're more thick. How do you call those? They're more thick. I feel like black characters tend to be judged more harshly for certain behaviors and whatnot. And I do feel like it's rooted in racism and colorism. Because there's another character like the TV. I like the TV, but people are like, "Oh, he's so loud," and I'm like, God forbid someone is animated. Yeah, she's talented, creative, and passionate. I can go outside, but if I stay too long outside, I get small little bumps and pimples, and I get super red. It's not a full blown allergy, but it's definitely a reaction to being exposed too long. So I try to stay under shade or cover my arms. That makes sense. Oh, that's really rough, Nilas. I'm sorry. Hi, Florica. Have you been? This is actually so cute. I'm eating a taco that my sister-in-law made. I'm Pixel. I love you. I think it's ground beef in it. Well, I'm pretty sure it's ground beef, but I wouldn't be able to tell you what flavor or like what type of taco it is. The jumping has seemed to stop. Thank you so much, Sweet Pea. They lowered the level at which the bit rate at which my stream would jump. So that means that like the baseline quality of my stream is so low that like they had to like what are we eating? We're eating some tacos. And I got a bunch of. Can you guys see my snacks? Can you guys see my snacks from where you are? You're about to swing by. Sloth, let's go. Let's go. She knows exactly what she needs and is not afraid to demand respect, period. And everybody, if you have some extra coins, please consider supporting Sloth. Please consider supporting Sloth so that to help him pay their rent this month. The link is right there in the chat. Hi, Ferner B, have you been? Hi, Casper, welcome in. A badass woman. No, but you know the type of bee that's like thick. You know which one I'm talking about? Un bourdon, en français, un bourdon. You love this so much for you. Thank you, Camille. Wife, welcome in. There's a first time for everything. This was my idea for the first Hopping Summer event last summer, and I was really, really excited about it. And then I tried to stream from like, I just was having so many tech issues. It's always, I know that I have to get through the tech issues and I have to get through the motion to be able to improve those sorts of streams. Like until you do a stream, any stream, even if it's a stream literally at your computer without any equipment, like without playing a game or whatever, you have to get through the motion of doing that stream to kind of assess, you know what I mean, like what's going well, what's not going as well, and how you can improve those things. So you have to be in a position of being uncomfortable so that you can get comfortable. That's literally content creation. Like you have to be uncomfortable. Content creation and other things, but you have to be uncomfortable to get comfortable and get better at it. Thank you so much for the follow. Let me blow bubbles for you. Oh my gosh, you followed. Let me blow bubbles. it's not working as well as I thought. Let me try again. Wait, let me try again. Let me try again. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. If you guys follow, I'll blow bubbles for you. Is your PC? My PC is at home. I'm streaming from my phone. I'm using a service called Power IRL, which creates like they give you like a dedicated server essentially for you to stream to, if that makes sense. So it's more stable than if you were to use, and it's more customizable than if you were to just use the Twitch app to stream. 100% agree. The representation character design is fantastic, but some of the writing definitely felt racist. Oh, I didn't perceive initially that. There were some characters I haven't, and probably maybe I didn't reach that point with some of the characters to like perceive like the maybe the biases, if that makes sense. Florica, I'm doing okay. What about you? A bumble is that it's called a bumblebee? I didn't know. Anyways, there was a tick bee here. There was a bumblebee. I was thinking carpenter. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I missed a bunch of messages. Hi, Chris. Chris, are you excited for your streamer anniversary? Hi, Carmela. You don't invite me to the picnic. Carmela, please join me. Guys, please join. Please join. Literally, please join. There's enough food for everyone. Chad is hiding the snack. No. Okay, let me move the snacks. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Because chat is on the left side. I can see that. I can see that. I finished eating my taco. I have some mangoes. And I put some like I put some salt and some vinegar on them and some paprika to try. I don't have any tagine. Like I tried to create, one of those like mixes. I have a bunch of raspberries. I have a lot of food. I'm not gonna finish all that, but who knows? I have cheese and bread. Also, the parking is free for 2 hours. So in 2 hours we're out of. In 2 hours stops, we're out of here. But my goal is to go for 2 hours. That would be ideal. I have some Oreos and I have popcorn. I have like so much food. Wait, I have so much food. Oh my gosh. You're thinking carpenter bee, but that's a real chunky bee. Oh. I just started talking to Willie and I love Willie. I love Willie. Don't get enough love and she is gorgeous. I love Willie. And hi, Chris. How you feeling today? Hi, Yobi. Welcome in. Tajin, right? Hi, Clementine Elizabeth. Welcome in. BRB, of course. DIY Tajin. I tried. I tried. Hi, Brandy Carly. I like your name. Wait a minute. Hi, Olive. Welcome in. Thank you for grabbing your daily. I hope that you had a good stream this morning. Wait, did you raid? I, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. This is my first time being outside. This is my first time being outside for a stream like this. I didn't realize. I'm only saying now. I appreciate you. What the heck? Thank you so much for the raid, Olive. I hope that you had a great stream. I feel like we were playing Stardew Valley. Am I wrong? Can we get a shout out for Olive? And welcome in, everybody. My name is Pink. My pronoun is she, her. And today we're doing our IRL stream because we're celebrating Hot Pink Summer. And Hot Pink Summer is about having fun and challenging yourself to doing things that we don't usually do. And I don't usually do IRL streams. This is my first real IRL stream. Not on Wi-Fi, literally on my data, literally with So please join us as I'm finishing eating my taco. Welcome in. I hope that you had a good stream. I'm so sorry. I missed the raid. I literally did not. I don't have any sounds. Thank you for giving a shout out to Olive. Thank you everybody for supporting Olive today for her stream. I hope that you had a great time. Thank you for grabbing your dailies. You're playing Stardew. I hope that you had a good time. Raiders, what's your favorite food to eat in summer? And what's your favorite summer activity? That's our question today. I am chronically indoors. Confirmed. It's true. Actually, there's a library like right here in IO. There's a book that I borrowed at the library and a game, and I still haven't read them back. And I can see how it would have been a good opportunity for me to take the books with me and the game with me so that I can bring them back. But I didn't because I really want to finish the books, and I've not finished them yet. And I keep tricking myself into believing that I'm actually going to finish the game when I'm not going to finish the game because it was not that interesting. Anyways, all of that to say that, bless my library doesn't have late fees anymore. Oh, I had an appointment today. I was having that Wednesday. My mental health professionals, Pixel, I love you. You're doing great. I love you. This is my first time touching grass. It's true. Hi, Fifki, welcome in. This is my first time being outside. Thank you so much for all the follows. Let me blow bubbles for you. There's a lot of wind, so it's not super. I don't even know if you can see them. Anyways, I, it's the thought that counts. It's the thought that counts, of course. Not the library struggles, but also felt right. I love fresh fruit in summer, no cream sugar needed. Right. The library, sorry, it's just a meme. Like put down the technology. Yeah, touch grass is it's a way of saying to put down the technology and go outside. Is it? Yeah, exactly. I do go outside. I do go outside. I do work. I do have a job that requires me to go in the office a few times a week. So I am forced to go outside. And I do enjoy spending time outside in summer. I do enjoy spending time outside in summer. Yeah. Hi, Geek Anime Galaxy. Welcome in. I will send you feedback for stream. Yes, thank you. Yeah, thank you, because it's hard for me to monitor, and this is my first time. So I do want to force myself to go through the motion. I struggle a lot when it comes to stream to like want everything to be perfect. So this is really taking me outside of my comfort zone. Hi, Crispy, everybody. Say if you have not done so yet, please say congratulations to Crispy. This is the Mud of the Year for the BIPOC Streamer Awards. Mud of the Year. So well deserved. Sometimes Seth and I touch grass at work, literally at lunch, literally. We go out for walks, we get a bubble tea or something. Summer is ice cream season. Summer is ice cream season. The bubbles were the friends we made along the way. Also, Raiders, if you have to lurk and take care of yourselves, please feel free to do so. Mitch, I don't have any bubbles, so GG's. Bubbles at picnics are so fun, right? I like to blow bubbles for followers during the summer and during the spring. I'm so sorry. I know I missed a lot of messages. Feel free to share them again. So well deserved. So well deserved. Hi, Grace. Welcome in. Literally so well deserved. It's starting to quiet down. There were a lot of kids here because there's like a skate park. There were a lot of kids here skateboarding. The way I'm gonna get in uncomfortable real soon. I'm gonna make sure to keep my trash, obviously the environment. I really dislike when people, because usually if I'm out and let's say I eat like I don't know, like a cereal bar or something that had like a packaging, I'm gonna put the packaging back in my bag. That way the next time that I find the trash, I can throw it out. And I hate when people don't do that. Because I'm like, not you just abandoning your stuff. High Park. Mitch, I'm literally in the park. What do you mean? It sounds like a kitchen. Is it that loud? Yesterday's outfit, thank you. The green pants. They're in cotton and linen. I evolved. I'm trying to buy clothes that are in like natural fibers more than like plastic. The background looks so good, almost real. Ego conscious. Listen. Hi, Suzette. Suzette, how are you feeling? I want to go on a picnic. This looks so nice. Maybe I'll drag TV. Yes, yes, absolutely. I love a picnic. I don't like being on the ground. Grace, the way I'm like, I'm like, I didn't account for this because I'm like, the way I have to switch positions every 5 minutes. Girl drove to Algonquin National Park for this. I did. It's not too loud, just a little ambient sound in the background. It's totally fine. Okay, thank you so much. And hi, Suzette. What games are you playing these days? I hope that you're doing okay. I'm glad that you're okay, sorry. I've been trying to do the same as well. Natural fabrics, they breathe better. And also, natural fabrics, clothes like linen, like cotton, they last longer too. They like silk, I guess. Silk would also be natural, I think. They last longer versus like polyester, for example, which nowadays a lot of clothes are made from that. Especially like the quote unquote like fast fashion clothes are usually made from like plastic quote unquote materials, which is why they don't last a long time and which is why they're very affordable. Now, I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with owning that. This shirt is made of polyester. I'm doing okay. I love staying up all night and enjoying sunsets and sunrise with a joint and good music. That sounds lovely. You want to take a nap before your event, but I know I'll sleep to it. I took a nap yesterday. Was it yesterday? I was so tired. I took a nap. I was like, because when I take a nap, I force myself to only sleep for 30 minutes. So I was like, okay, I'm going to force myself to only sleep for 30 minutes. And then I woke up. And my cat was like in between was like at my legs, next to my legs, or like at my feet. And I was like, okay, just another 30 minutes. And then I was like, just another 30 minutes. Then I was like, just another 30 minutes, please. Next thing you know, I've been sleeping for 2 hours and a half. This is why I can't. I can't take naps. My father has a folding chair in his car, like a lot of people. Just because he don't like sitting on the ground. I don't like sitting on the ground either. I don't. What is going on? I've considered raising silkworm as one of my weird unnecessary social. Let's go. I'm waiting for pics of Kemi wives homemade lingerie. I asked if you were at the park, and apparently you've been sighted just outside your flat. By who? I am at the park. Wait, what? 30 minutes is a tease. Naps are minimum 2 hours for sure. Right, literally. Either can nap or they're like 2 hour long, no in between. Truly, truly. And then I get in that sort of like groggy sort of energy where I can't I have a hard time staying awake after that. All right, guys, let me drink some of my mojito. No alcohol. I don't have shoes. I have socks because I was like, some of you guys, I was like, there's no way that I'm gonna get clipped. There's no way that I'm gonna get clipped. You know what I'm saying? These are my New Balances. Sister gave me those shoes. My sister gave me those, and she's like, oh, by the way, they're not real. And I'm like, allegedly. And I'm like, you know you can do that, right? Allegedly, you know you can do that, right? You can be giving people stuff that are not real, you know? Anyways, nice. I know why it was a waste because there was a pop-up on my phone. Just the video is frozen, blurred out, but the audio is the same. Earlier the IRL but was like scene switched to low bitrate. Okay. This is how I see with all my glasses. Thank you so much, everybody. You're saying behind all the blur. Thank you. Oh my gosh. I'm glad that the audio is good. Allegedly. I know nothing about no fake brand of brand. I know nothing about any of this. I just want to start off by saying that this has nothing to do with me. You know what I'm saying? It has nothing to do with me. Anyways, this is how I acquired some New Balances. Because my sister was like, oh, they're too big for me. And I was like, thank you. You know what I want? I went back and the thing is, me, I have big feet. Okay, I have big feet. Or I have feet that are considered bigger for a woman. And when I was growing up, I felt really insecure about that. Like really insecure. And unfortunately, at times I did like force myself to wear shoes that were too small for me because I didn't want to be perceived to have like big feet, if that makes sense. But like, guys, don't do that. It's literally so bad for your body. It's literally so bad. Don't do that. But I do feel insecurities about that. You know, when people are like 5'10", there are some women that are like 5'10", they're like, oh yeah, I wear size 7. I'm like, bitch, no you don't. I'm like, girl, how? Like, no you don't. No you don't. You know what I mean? No you don't. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hi Jinx. Run my feet for a while like that. Literal Jinx. It Guys, it is literally so bad. Don't do that to yourself. Don't do that to yourself. And Jinx, hi. Can we get a shout out for Jinx? Oh my gosh, please enjoy your lurk. I'm so sorry. New Balance about to strike this story. No, Zach, what are you talking? What? Who said anything was fake? My charger is fake. My cable is fake. It's not the official Apple brand. You know? Is that what you're talking about? Is that what you're talking about? Imagine even women's feet have higher beauty standards. I feel like even males' feet have beauty standards, but yeah, like I do feel like there's a perception that like, oh, if men have small feet, I don't really understand shoe sizes for men, by the way. But if men have like small feet, it's like, oh, you you have a small, you are not, you are you are blessed with less. In you know, and if you have larger face, allegedly you're blessed with more. I'm sorry, I didn't know how to say that. And thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Thank you for giving a shout out to Jinx. The American half size is right. It is. It is. And I have one feet that's like bigger than the other. My right feet is big. Nobody's exactly like symmetrical. All your body parts are cousins. Okay, they're not siblings. They're cousins. They're not twins. Oh my god, Jinx, of course. I wrote a whole story about the fat shaming that goes along with food. Where? No, Jinx, literally. I'm so glad. If you wanted to share that, I would be really interested in reading it, actually. Hi, Schrodinger's calf. Welcome in. How are you feeling? I have 5.5 feet and I've wasted so much money buying shoes that are size 6 and hoping they fit. They don't. Offer them be no, I'm sorry. Man, not all of us falling victim of the shoe industry. Not all of us falling victim of the shoe industry. Thank you so much for the follow. Enjoy these bubbles. Welcome to the stream. We're having a picnic. I already ate. I still have bread and cheese, but like I feel satisfied. I might eat one piece of cheese actually. I mean, worst case, if I'm hungry, I'll just grab in the bag. But I'm feeling good. I should drink water though. Yes, I like to drink with a straw. And so what? And so what? Leave me out of it. Leave me alone. I like to drink with a straw a lot. Comfortable shoes are so important for your health, literally. The American half size is a game changer. Sorry, I read this. Sorry, I'm like trying to catch up. I'm size 5.5. My partner is size 13. I just want to be able to swap sneakers with them. That is so fair. Hi, Chesney. Welcome in. You look so cute. Thank you. Chesney, how are you feeling today? I think middle school, me actually willed my feet to grow. I had a crush on a girl, and her feet were bigger than mine. But I had to wear the same shoe size so bad. Now my shoe size is above average. Pixel. That's so cute. A lot of shoe companies stop at a size that I'm like, this is so small. Like, what the heck? Where is the wine? I have a mojito. I have a mojito. Paris, Tokyo, next time I'll have a bottle of wine, but I have a mojito. A canned mojito. They cost like $3. You're welcome. Yes. What did you eat today, Paris, Tokyo? Have you ever been to Paris? Have you ever been to Tokyo? My ex had small feet, but it was the same as mine, so it was ideal for me sharing shoes. Blessed with less. That was. I didn't mean to say it like that, and I didn't mean to say it like in a way to insult anybody. By the way, it was just like, you know how there's this like stereotype that, oh, you know what they say about men with big feet. And I know that some men are insecure about their shoe size because of that. You know, devastating lesbian. That is so funny. Where is the damn wine, Paris? Okay, I'm sorry. Next time, I promise. I had so many four-letter words for the bra industry. Four-letter words for the bra industry. Hi, Flo, welcome in. Flo, we're in the park. Ta-da! You want to eat ramen so bad? Should we go back for ramen? Should we go to ramen this week, Mitch? It's hot piss summer already. It is. If you guys are a tier 2 subscriber, you can use our new emote. We have a hot piss. No, we have a piss factory emote. Put the water down. Drink wine. Excuse me, Paris. I love a straw. I love a straw. It's a story that's part of a short story collection book I'm trying to get published. Oh my gosh, Jinx, that is so exciting. Guys, Jinx is such a good creator. Make sure to drop them a follow. Ping mukbang. Next time we'll do a mukbang. I would love to do more IRL stream, guys, but I, if we were to do more IRL streams, it's always going to be through a sub goal. I'm sorry. Not that I'm sorry. I'm not apologizing for that, but it's expensive. It's expensive. Oh, hi Samantha, welcome in. I used to wear shoes too big for me because I wanted to wear my sister's fashionable shoes. Once I fell down very bad because they weren't secure to my ankle. Oh my gosh, Marielle, no. Thank you for sharing the Elgato color ways, by the way, the purple. It's so good, right? Guys, Elgato is releasing, I don't have any of my Elgato products here, but they're releasing a collection. It's their products that they already have, but in different colors. So if you were like, oh, I've been thinking of buying something from Elgato and you want to get that, you're tempted by one of the colors, that might be a good time. And you can use my code pink, color pink, like the color pink, or use my link to get 5% off. You want your first pair? Wait. Isn't there wait, Animal Crossing Crocs? What do I gotta do for Animal Crossing Crocs to be delivered at my door? What do I gotta do? Cute cup, thank you. That's my summer cup. Actually, that was my stream cup for a while. Hi, Oral, welcome in. Have you been? This looks so cozy. How's stream going? Stream is going good. I was really nervous at the start. Thank you for manifesting that. Hi, Egg, welcome in. I hope that you're doing okay, friend. My favorite food to eat in the summer is sushi pokeball. Pokeball do be refreshing as F. Sushi is like good fresh sushis are so refreshing. Thinking nature lit. For some of you guys that are like, oh, pink never touches grass. What is this? What is that? What is that? Literally, literally. Man, put some respect in my name. Hi, Namor, welcome in. You've been disappointed? I missed so many messages. Please, let me go back. You're taking me next time? Try the iced mint mojito latte from Phil's. I have not, but that sounds delicious for Nabi. Can you get that in a store, or is it like in a restaurant? Live mas, blessed with less. Live mas, blessed with less. Thank you for giving a shout out to Pixel. I can 1000 confirm big feet don't equal what pink is talking. No, they don't. South is like, guys, I can speak from experience. I'm about to head home from work, but I can't hang super long, so I'll probably end up having to watch the VOD. Yes, please. Now more have a safe drive. I've been so disappointed. It is what it is. There's a, don't ask me, I don't know, but there's a Jubilee video or cut or one of those channels that does like these experimental videos where they did like they measured men's genitalia. I'm like, can I say that? They measured men's genitalia and like measured their feet size to see if like there was a correlation, and there didn't really seem to be a correlation in that video, but it was a small sample as well. But anyways, all of that to say, thank you for all of it here for Nabi. Thank you everybody for grabbing your dailies. Um, Egg, are you well settled and into your new place? I really bake salad with lots of different ingredients, not that basic. Pixel once, I always used to feel like there's a bird. Ew. I always used to feel like salads were boring. But like once you get like one of those like fancy salads that has like a protein and sometimes even two proteins, all sorts of vegetables, it has different colors, it has a nice like sauce. You're like, wait a minute, not me talking shit about the salads. Hi Lindsay, thank you so much. It is a nice day. I hope that you're feeling all right. Hi Grace. Hi Flo. Thank you for grabbing your ditties. Hi 8 Bitcoin. Welcome in. So this is what Pink watch when she isn't okay. Not too much now. Not too much. What a crazy thing to raid in on. Wait, was there a raid? Oh, hi Blue. I'm sorry. I don't have alerts. I'm sorry. I don't have any sounds. Like I'm raw dogging the stream. Like I'm literally oh, so ignore what I said about the sizes of the feet and the male genitalia. Anyways, welcome in Raiders. My name is Pink. My pronouns are she, her. We're having an IRL stream to celebrate the start of Hot Pink Summer. So please join us. This is not, I feel like this is not a nice posture, but it is what it is. Blue, how was your stream? What did you do? Just chatting. What were you chatting about? Hi, Flo. Hi, Bitcoin. Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome in, y'all. Bebop. Welcome in, Bebop. Hi, Tinus. Bebop, how are you feeling today? What games are you playing these days? Hi, Pixel. Hi, Glitter. Wait, all the friends are here. Wait a minute. All the friends are here. Not me missing everyone. Coffee ice cream? Yes, please. That's how is that called? Like, wait, coffee ice cream. Are you talking about like coffee flavored ice cream or like affogato? Affogato? Isn't that like a thing? There's Animal Crossing Crocs going on my wishes. I need those Crocs. I need those Crocs. I don't know what to do for those Crocs to get to my house, but we'll figure it out. We need more disabled non-binary creators on the top. We do. Those are props. This is the first time I've seen you anywhere near grass. Zach, not too much. The background is kind of giving, con- it's kind of giving control by Caesar. You know what I mean? Wait. Oh yeah, right. Wait. Tell me I don't got it. Tell me I don't got it. Tell me I don't got it. Oh my gosh. Paper weeds and paper grass blaze. Okay. Green screen backdrop. That's enough. That's enough. Camila. Okay. Oh yeah, if he has a big nose or if he has big feet, like sure, sometimes, but definitely not always. Literally. Hi, Bone. Jenny Talls. What a crazy thing to read it on. I'm so sorry. This is what Ping watched when she's okay. That's enough. Hi, Belona. Welcome in. I'm about to eat and take a big nap. Please enjoy your food. Please enjoy your food. You did some cooking, then ended up jamming to music, as you should. Think you're stronger than me. I could not be out in this heat. Here, it's not super hot. It's probably like 23 Celsius. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit, but it's not super hot. Your eyes look like slits when you laugh. I love it. What is a slit? Thank you, I think. Try Fernand your lurk. Thank you so much for giving a shout out to Blue. I'm getting settled in here. The new apartment is beautiful. I feel very lucky. Egg, I'm so happy for you. The sauce is a game changer, yes. And the crunch. Thank you, everybody, for grabbing your dailies. Make sure to follow me on TikTok, please. I'm trying to make my way to 1,000 followers. That's my goal for. It would be so cool to reach 1,000 by the end of summer, but that's my goal for the year. Just in the cardigan, I might put my jacket on low key. Why the poses, Kanti? You see it. Better take hella screenshots with this video. Thank you. Honestly, looks so cute and pretty. Thank you so much, Kiki. So no bean on the picnic. I didn't bring any beans. I'm sorry, y'all. Thank the garden fairy. If you guys really wanted me to do beans, I will do beans, but next stream. I'll do the beans that I would have done today. I'm wearing. You can't really see my outfit. I think I'm too tall, but I'm wearing like these linen cotton pants with this like black top. It is getting a bit cold, low key. There are still kids that are playing in the water park, and I'm like, girl, it is so cold. Like what? Like I'm putting my jacket on, and now I can actually be Caesar. Caesar is like this, right? Or like I don't remember if her arm is here or if she's like that. You know? A thing behind you, please don't. Please don't. Please don't. 23 Celsius is 73 Fahrenheit. Thank you, Flo. There's not actually a snake, right? There's not actually a snake, right? I forgot to say that he's making me do. Chat is making you do 12. That's what streamers say. Oh, chat, quote unquote. Please. They got me to 300 before my birthday. Let's go! Let's go! Cute pantaloons, thank you. The pants are so nice. They are very comfy. Guys, if you can, get yourself some cotton or like natural fabric clothes. That it will genuinely make a difference. Genuinely make a difference. They are more durable. They are more durable, and they just tend to be like a nicer touch. Her and Caesar got switched around after birth. Thank you, thank you. Not people still doing like the threads of oh Caesar is a liar, and I'm like, can we give it a rest? Yes, okay. Apparently she does not freckles. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Oh, apparently she doesn't. She didn't. Oh, apparently her hair was not real. It was a wig. Okay, like is this what we're upset about? How many years? I'm like, I see the threads every few months, and I'm like, okay, that's enough. Let's give it a rest. Let's give it a rest. W's in chat. Like, who cares? Okay, she doesn't have freckles. Okay, okay, like, okay. She lied about having freckles. Oh shoot, you know what I mean? Let it go, like Elsa said. That impacts my life. How? That's what I'm saying. Guys, the hot pink summer, one of the things that happens in hot pink summer is that I put people's names on the starting soon screen. So for every time that people like subscribe or give subs or bits, your name is added to the starting soon screen for next stream. So far we have Zach. Shout out to Zach, the first person on the hot pink summer starting screen. And I like to do that because at the end, oh, another bumblebee. Thank you guys for telling me that thick bees are actually called bumblebees because I was like, the bees that are thick. Anyways, yeah, so your name gets to be added. Where are you from? I live in Quebec. I live in Quebec, but I'm originally from Cameroon. Zach, let's go. You did that. You did that. Goodness with the one and only pink umbrella. 20 degrees cooler than on the. Oh my gosh, it's really hot for you. What have I been dropped into blue? What did you do to me? Shansi, welcome in. It's great, I promise. I don't bite, but some of these people might. I'm not responsible. I cannot be held responsible for their behaviors. Caesar lied about this and she lied about that girl. That woman's been in the game for a decade. My soul, my foul ass would have lied the same probably, and like all inconsequential. She'd like go outside, clock into your job, go be somebody like truly who gives it. No, literally, because I'm like, you guys are spending too much time trying to go through the lies. Marielle, thank you for the $7. Thank you for the $7. I need to have a like sound for. I think there's a sound usually at the computer. Never mind. Donations will also be added to the starting soon. Donations will also be start added to the starting soon. Thank you, Marielle. This is $7 that will help me go to TwitchCon. Hard earrings with a hard necklace type shit. You already know. You already know. I lost one of these earrings. I lost it in the car and I was too lazy to like move the like seat around to like find it. And earlier this weekend I was like, okay, that's enough. Or like last week I was like, that's enough. And then I found it. You're from Benyo. I don't know where Benyo is. The fig bees, the bumblebees. How long, guys? How long have we been up? Wait, I can do uptime, right? Uptime girl. She's been living in a uptown world. 1 hour, 80 minutes, but I'll say if anything, the fact that Caesar lies about random shit just makes her funny. It makes her funnier. It makes her funnier. It makes her funnier. I agree. Now, if she were to lie about like things that are consequential or whatever, like then I'd be like, okay, girl, that's enough. But it's like, okay, you don't actually have freckles. Okay. Okay. Like I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't phase me. Now me already plotting what the next IRL stream is gonna be. I'm already trying to like plot what the next IRL stream should be. Um I have to think about it. Maybe a day trip to a different city or something like that. That'd be fun. Going hiking, yeah, going hiking was a thought, an idea that I already had. The only issue that I had with like the hiking idea was that I was scared that as I walked through the forest, the bit rate like is the connection is like how sometimes like there's no data at all. So that's what I was worried about. But it would still be something that I would try. And the world kept spinning like these barbs really have nothing going on. It's called beauty. It's called beauty. Ping, the way I was messaging you about the next RL stream. Yeah, I saw your message. Stop. Secrets. Top secrets. Top secrets. What are you guys? What's one fun thing that you guys are gonna do this summer? I think it's important to have like things that you're looking forward to for every seasons, including seasons that you don't enjoy as much. Like I know some myself. I don't really like winter, but I have to force myself to like have things that I look forward to, if that makes sense. Otherwise, winter is so painful, but like winter is very, very painful, if that makes sense. So it's like, oh, I'm gonna go out with my friends, rent a cottage, for example, or I might go on vacation. I might go, on like all these different things. Um, this year, well, I already went on vacation. I already went on vacation, but I'm excited maybe doing like another that would be really fun. I'm excited to do more like barbecues and stuff like that. I'm excited to keep having my summer glow because my summer, the way I look like in summer is not the same that I look like the rest of the year. Like my skin really be glowy. Like my skin really really be glowy, and I'm trying to achieve that all year long, all year round. I want like I am not interested, entertained every time the line debate is on. That is the toxic part of me. I also Mariel same. Would I lie and say that I don't read them? I would be lying if I said I don't read them. But you know what I'm like. You do have your art campaign, Samantha. I did my summer activity already. I just got back from NYC. What's the coolest thing that you did in New York? I finished my mojito. I've been to New York before. A few times. A few times. Okay, the New Yorkers in the chat are gonna hate me. I don't know if there's any New Yorkers here. I know they're gonna be upset about what I say, but I mean, listen, deal with it. That $1 pizza is so damn good. That $1, considering that it's literally a dollar, maybe it's like $1 and like 15 cents or whatever. That shit is so good. That shit is literally so good. And like, if I were to live in New York and like I didn't have a lot of money and I needed lunch, oh, let me tell you, I would be going there for lunch. Let me tell you. You went to see your friend perform in Carnegie Hall. I'm not familiar. Is that like a venue? Is that a venue? Like what type of performance was it? What type of show was it? I'm eating an Oreo. Do you guys okay? Can we settle this? What type of Oreo eater are you? Do you like just bite into your Oreo? Like I can't even I can't even make myself do that because that is so unhinged to me. That is literally so unhinged to me. Do you like just bite into your Oreo? Like that's not right. That is literally not right, and I regret doing it. I regret doing it. Or do you split the two sides and then and you eat one side at a time, or you split the two sides and you lick the frosting? What type of Oreo eater are you? And there's only one correct answer, and there's another answer that's possible, and there's another answer that is not right. Biting the whole Oreo is not right. I'm sorry. It's not. That's This is not how we do things. It's not okay. It's not okay. You buy the Oreo. It hasn't been $1. Yan confirmed the one next to her place isn't, but maybe others are. That When's the last time I went to New York? It was like 2 years ago. I'll go to New York sometimes and it's always bananas. Like one time a man stopped on the street and said, "You're the lightest light skin I've ever seen." I was like, "Sir, I'm Caucasian." Sir, I am Caucasian. You don't like hard cookies? You only eat Oreos with milk? Fair. You don't like messing with your food like that? I plead the fifth on this one. Wait, is it unpopular to not buy the Oreo? Wait. Is it unpopular to not buy the Oreo? Am I the only person who doesn't buy it? I didn't realize it was unpopular. I thought everybody was gonna be on my side. Now I feel a bit embarrassed. And then I eat the side that doesn't have the icing. There used to be a bubble tea place here, like in this area. They closed. And the way that place was always popping off, so I was confused as to why they closed. And there's a new juice place that opened up, and I saw a picture of their bubble teas. It doesn't even look like tea. It doesn't even look like tea. Don't even. And now this part I can lick it. But because I'm on stream and I don't want to show my tongue like that, I won't lick it. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Yeah, I won't lick it on stream because I was told not to show my tongue. You definitely eat them the most fun, Pink. Thank you for validating me. Thank you for enabling me, Egg. Thank you for the follow. Pink and this Oreo. Oh my gosh, Zach. My favorite ways of eating Oreos and cookies and cream ice cream are so good. Cookies and cream ice cream is so good. It's one of my favorites. New York is great fun if you know good venues. Like the ballroom scene is huge. They got lots of people who do drag there, and it's a really fun bars and balls going on frequently. I need to next time I go to New York, I'll ask someone to show me around. Like show me like the good places that they would go to. We'll ask Omar from Queens. She's in the San Diego Women's Choir, and they were invited to perform for Pride Week. Carnegie Hall is a performance venue that's been around since forever. I love that a lot. It's so cool that she went to support her friend. That's really cool, Cozy Doll. There's actually the right answer, Maria. Thank you for enabling me. Oh, about the ice cream, not about egg telling me that I'm eating it the most fun way. Right, right. The ice cream, of course. Right. This is a hydrate check. And thank you so much for the follow. Let me blow bubbles for you. It's a bit awkward because there's wind. That was a bit awkward. But still, let me drink some water. It's quiet now. I love it. I didn't mind the sound, but it's just it's much more quiet. I feel like there was a summer camp and the summer camp is over. We enjoy your lurk. Thank you for grabbing your daily ice cream. Everybody, if you have not grabbed your daily ice cream, make sure to do so. How do I redeem? Can you tell that I rarely use Twitch on my phone? Miss Rainbot, you've never redeemed a daily in this year? Miss Rainbot, you are so done. Miss Rainbot is getting fired. Oh, she's so done. Oh, she's so done. She's never redeemed a daily in 2025. What? What? The audacity of it all. I'm not hungry enough to eat my last Oreo, so I'm gonna take it home. And I'm gonna put back my raspberries. Okay. Oh my god, there's these broken clocks. I ain't got no time, but do 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 do. Still love, still love, still love, still love, still love it. Nothing but love for you, nothing but love. The audacity, the betrayal. Rimbata fake fan, literally, she is. Banana ice cream is wild. Oh, you got banana ice cream? I've never had banana ice cream. Is that a thing? I think it would be good. I like banana yogurt and I like banana flavored things a lot. Actually, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. There's a bacon ice cream. She got a bacon ice cream cone. Oh, Miss, leave Miss Rainbat alone. Come on, y'all. Leave Miss Rainbat alone. What did she do? I'm gonna redo my lip combo. We might wrap this up soon, y'all. We might wrap this up soon. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Because when did I park? I know this is so anticlimactic. I parked at 3 p.m. Okay, I parked 2 hours ago. All right, all right, all right, all right. Oh my god, there's these broken clocks. I ain't got no time, but do. Still love, still love, still love. When I see people yelling in public, I'm like, you don't even know how good you got it. Me, I can't yell anymore. I can't yell anymore. I'm so scared that my voice is gonna leave. I'm not yelling no more. I'm a changed woman, which is why I can't play these horror games anymore. I'm the opposite. I only like the fruit banana nut flavor on things. Fair. I don't think banana ice cream sounds good. The texture would be interesting, I fear. But what about banana splits? I've never had a banana split. I don't think a banana split. I don't think it would be my type. Have you guys? You know, you're like on or whatever, and he's like Elf. The things I would do to work with Elf, I swear to God. Also, by the way, this might be the last time you see me with these braids. Getting on my nerves, so I think I will go later. Yeah, I might go home and take them down, low key. They've lasted enough. They've lasted long enough. Sometimes you go on like YouTube or like not X, sorry. You go on YouTube or TikTok, and people do these sorts of like recipes with only two ingredients. And there's this recipe of like ice cream, only two ingredients. I think it's just banana. Actually, I think it's only one. No, it's like banana pancakes. And they're like, oh, it's only two ingredients, and it's just banana and like flour or something like that. That's disgusting. Don't do it unless you really like the taste of banana in that sort of context. I can tolerate eating a plain like a yogurt, even banana bread. I'm not like a huge fan of. It's not my thing typically. I never had it, but I don't want to have it, to be honest. That is so fair. I don't trust the two ingredients. You know what I'm talking about, right, Marielle? It's like these videos are like, oh, here's this like twin for like a pancake. There's ice cream version, and I'm like, girl, this is not ice cream. Ice cream implies that there's cream in it, or at least a dairy product. This is not like it's okay to call this something else, but lie about it. And then my makeup is really pretty. My makeup is really pretty. They're like, I really did that. My makeup skills have really improved. That's like here, I feel like really improved a lot. I need oil, I need sugar, I need salt. Give it to me. Ice mush. That's essentially what it tastes like. Frozen dessert Ziva to the front. Yes, get into the face. I don't know. But I really like the photo that I had Pink Summer. If you have not poster, it is on Discord, it is on my Blue Sky account. And like I look really good. I look really good. Like with the green. Recreated that look essentially today. I did recreate the look with like accessories and like the makeup, the green eyeshadow and stuff. The only people that I follow on my butt account are Sheila, Slap, Pink, and my friend Rue. Like that's it. That's it. So I think we're gonna reach Sheila.